Hey everyone, Naughty Pine here, and welcome back to the channel. So there's been a few updates to Car Dealer Simulator, and while it is loading, since loading does seem to take a little while, I'll go over some of those updates that they've done. As the title suggests, there's another new vehicle, the Off-Rider Highland, which is available at Reputation Level 8. And they've made improvements to the damage calculation on vehicle impacts. It doesn't affect the part wear speed, but I think it limits the number of components that may become damaged on an impact to possibly 3. And they made miscellaneous improvements to some vehicle models. Modified listing offers, so the number that you see when you're putting something on the market, the percentage numbers they show a little bit differently. Changes to the hints displayed during negotiations. So now it only shows the listing price and profit. So there might have been a little bit of confusion with regards to that, and so now it's a little bit simpler. And they fixed some issues with the tow dolly, improved terrain performance. Well, we'll look at that in a little bit. Terrain optimization, I think it's a little bit debatable. Terrain is now low quality and short draw distance. That's my observation. So I don't really consider that an optimization. I consider that more of a workaround. And but as I said, yeah, we'll have a look at that, and you'll see what I mean. They fixed some vehicle HUD issues, improved brake and stands while reversing, and fixed incorrect fuse wear counting, which we'll also have a look at that, because there may be a potential fuse wear issue, which I will show. But I'm going to slow down time for a second. Let's go down here. We'll just drop this down. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Let's go back into those options. There is an option for the amount of details on the negotiation window, and I don't know. Here we go. Detailed negotiation window. It defaults to off, so it'll just show the basics, what you listed it at, and what your profit is. So easy enough. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at the listings. I also have an email there to have a look at. But we'll have a look at the car listings, and I am looking for an Off-Rider Highland, and there we are. It's the first one that comes up. There is only one, and so that's what I'm going to go pick up. Says the visual condition is poor, which is always good. It'll be worth more when I fix it up. Currently not drivable, so I will have to tow it. So we'll schedule that meeting. All right. So when I was messing around and I came in my my game earlier, I jumped in my car, which, I mean, now everything has damage now, so regular wear and tear as well as damage from collisions, etc. But when I get in my car, I start it up, and I all of a sudden have a dash light on, an indicator for the battery, and I'm trying to turn my lights on. No. I have no lights. So anyway, I do have that indicator. I can drive my car. It's no problem. Everything's fine. Except everything's not fine. So if I go scan this, for some reason, my fuses are down to 0%. Battery is okay, you know, at 82%. Everything else is kind of more or less evenly wearing down between high 70s, low 80s in the percentage range. Shock absorber on the front left. Maybe that's just from the way I've been driving. And then the left rear and the right front discs are wearing a little more than everything else, which, I mean, that's fine. Everything's not going to wear exactly the same. That's perfect, except for fuses. I don't understand what happened here. My fuses are at 0%. I mean, first thing I would do, and I've already done this, and I've already had a look, but now I want to know what condition makes my fuse 0%. So, you know, we'll have a little look here. And it's been a while since I've did my own vehicle here. But anyway, we'll open up the fuse box and have a look. And, well, on first look in here, it looks like I have one bad fuse. The rest look like they are pretty good. So that's interesting. So one bad fuse. And what is 27? 27 is, it looks like ABS 2. That's that one right there, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't seem that terrible. But if I take that out, and then yeah, we'll click this one here. We'll put in a brand new one. There we go. And we will exit. So there we go. The value increased. And let's just do a scan and see what's going on. Fuses are at now 2%. Now I replaced one fuse, and it is at 2%. I mean, I don't know what else to look at when it comes to the fuse box. They all look like they're really good. So I have no idea. Now if I get in here, yeah, see, I still have the issue coming up. Now all those fuses look really good. I don't want to go rip them all out because I feel like if I take one out, I don't know where they go, right? So if I just put this one in, so I have 28 of those. If I take this out, see, it went back in here. So if any of these fuses potentially have something wrong with them, which visually looks like they are all in perfect condition, I don't want it to go back in my stockpile of fuses. So I'm just going to put this one back in there, and since I know it's brand new, and I'm going to let one of my workers take care of that, I guess. I was kind of hoping maybe that I could kind of maintain the vehicles that I typically use myself instead of having my employees do it. But when it comes to fuses, I think I'm going to have my employees take care of that. But by the looks of it, it looks like every single fuse in my fuse box is toast by that gauge, since it only went up 2% and I replaced one fuse. Anyway, I got to hook up to my dolly and tow that brand new car back. So yeah, let's go get it. Try not to hit too many things on my way over. Okay. Don't worry, buddy. I wasn't going to hit you. Alright, you're going to have to walk a bit faster. Alright, take your time. Okay, so, what time is it? It's 1 in the morning. I'm going to buy this car off Buddy here. It's a late night transaction, or early morning, I suppose. So, yeah, let's see. 65. So I think I was messing around here earlier. I did about 47-ish. Where are we? Oh, this slider's really hard to use. I'm trying to use it. There we go. We'll try that. So minus 39%, I guess. We'll try that and see what he thinks. No, he didn't like that value at all. So, all right. Let's try that. Let's try a tiny bit higher. Man, he does not like that at all. So yeah, that is weird. So I'm gonna have to go. I'll have to go 40. I'm gonna have to buy this at full price. What he's asking. Wow. All right. I'm gonna try and have a little, give him a gift, and we're not gonna get a very good deal on this car. So, I guess I'll just have to jump it right up to 50. And at least get him down a tiny bit. I got him down a little tiny bit there. So we have no choice but to accept that one.
Okay.
And there we go. So every time I get in my car now, it's going to cause me to look at the dash indicator in order to see what the problem is until I actually get that fixed up. So, alright, there we go. We'll drop this down there. And I should go check that email because I'm sure I probably have a rusty vehicle to pick up somewhere, possibly. I'm going to replace the plate on here. There we go. How are my plates doing? I have 4 left. I have a vehicle in my a trophy in my inventory for some reason. Oh yes, I think I wanted to sell that one because that one is an extra. Alright, so yeah, let's check the email and see what that was about. Yes, Ben Black. Oh, it's a vehicle offline. Hello, mister. We saw a group of people leaving an old wreck near Winston Springs Ponds. We are concerned that it might pollute our favorite recreation area. Could you please help with taking it out from there? Pretty please. Best regards, Ben Black. Alright, well, I'll throw this in the trash. Yeah, sure. Let's go see if we can find it. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. And my car will survive. It's not going to die anywhere on me. So I'm not 100% sure where these ponds is, but I can see the area. So yeah, we'll just kind of cut across here. Yeah, this car's great off-road. We'll see what they left. Maybe they left one of those new trucks that just it was just released. You never know. Hold on, let's go up here. Oh wait, here's the pond. Alright, so yeah, that looks like the vehicle there. But I am yeah, I'm curious. Hold on. I know I went in here last time, but how deep is this? Going into water has no effect on the vehicles. This is even a kind of a low vehicle, even though all the water in here is fairly shallow. It seems to be fairly safe to drive into. Alright, let's go get our vehicle. Alright, nothing like a free car. Okay, oh, get in there. Okay, there we go. Alright, and yeah, we got some people over here that are just kind of chilling. See what they're up to. Where did I see them? Oh, there they are. Must be interesting for them to watch me drive through the water like this. Yeah, they don't really care. Okay, well, so while I'm driving over here, you'll see there's some pop-in on some of the trees, and I'm just going to back out to the settings here for a second. Video, my graphics, it's the preset's not even custom anymore. It's just set to epic, so everything's on epic. I have both the lighting here on screen space. But anyway, it's on epic, so I'm expecting basically the maximum draw distance, I guess. But there's still, you can see pop-in happening as I'm driving. Some of the bushes come in. And then I'm going to drop this off, and then we're going to go for just a little drive up the road a little bit. Yep, get out of the way, car. Alright. Let's bring this guy back. I'm going to actually pull it right in while I'm here. Maybe it will be better if I do it in the daytime, so I actually might sleep first, and then we'll get some repairs happening, and then we'll go for a little drive. While we're waiting for that, let's ditch this dolly. Okay. Alright. They should be in good positions to jack up, but I'm going to use the lift anyway on them, just to kind of straighten them up a little bit. One thing I'd like to do too on these new cars is check the underside just to see, you know, what kind of detail. And this looks pretty nice. They got the exhaust system visible, and you know, you can see a bit of the underside components, which is just enough, you know, that it's not just a solid block. I like that. So we'll bring this down, and so there we go. I have 2 vehicles ready for repair, and before that can happen anyway, I'm going to pay some bills. There we go. Okay. Just need a plate. No, that plate looks good. Okay. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is I will have a rest until morning. Okay. 8 a.m. sure. Okay, so we'll get both of these. Oh, hold on. What time is it? Oh, there they are. Okay. It's had to wait for 8:01. All right. Yes, 100%. So replace all, and I just like to verify that everything is set to 100. Okay. And then, of course, and this one, yeah, we'll get this one to 100 as well. Yeah, nice. Okay. So those 2 are going to get all fixed up. And now that it's a little bit brighter out, we're going to go for a little drive with my wreck here. Alright, so if I'm going down this way, alright. Now the quality of some of the terrain out here, you know, a little bit away from the town, it's a little bit less, you know, so if I'm coming out here, oh, let's get into this guy. I don't know, it just, I guess it doesn't look that great in the distance if I'm looking at it. I mean, it's you can see the bush pop in as I'm going up. So the draw distance isn't really it's not really that great for Epic, I guess. So for optimized, I'm not exactly sure how the optimization came into play, I suppose. If the draw distance is still like fairly short, even though I have it pretty high. As well as the whoa, that guy was pretty close to me. And I mean, the terrain looks about the same as you know, as before, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not sure what the optimization bit was as much, I guess. But you know, if I'm driving along, which you're going to be driving most of the time, you can see that there's a lot of pop in. That's not far off, and the game is based around doing a lot of driving, and especially once the DLCs start coming out, there's going to be some other things like racing and whatnot. So you're going to spend a lot of your time, like I don't see any bushes out there on the right, but you're going to spend a lot of your time going 100 plus kilometers an hour, and so that's what you're going to be looking at this kind of speed. So it could be a little bit distracting to see some popping. But anyway, I do need to take care of this vehicle a little bit, so I will do that. And I think I'm gonna get him to. I didn't mean to do that. Get him to replace the fuses, and then maybe I'll take care of everything else on my own, because I don't really want to mess with the fuses. But thankfully, I can ignore everything else when I bring my car in here. So we will do that. This looks like it doesn't need very much body work, so I'll bring this one in first. Let's have a look at the interior, though. Here we are. So again, it's similar to the other vehicles that have been released recently as well, with the kind of the wood-looking trim on the center console, and then, you know, black and leather kind of around the interior. That has kind of been the feature of all the other vehicles mostly. So they all do have kind of the same feeling to them on the inside. But lately they've been a lot of luxury vehicles as well, so that's probably why. So this is the interior. It does look nice. And then the exterior kind of looks like maybe an Escalade or something like that. So I don't think it needs much body work, if any. We'll see. We'll see what Tyler says. A minute and a half worth. Okay, needed a little bit. This one here is going to need over 3 minutes. Get it in the lineup. There we go. Okay. There's some more stuff on Steam as well, where they're showing off a little more of the customization for the vehicles. So there's going to be a lot of layers of shapes and designs that you can place on the vehicles, which can be edited as well later. So yeah, that'll be really interesting. I don't know if there will be possibly some mods for that as well, where maybe people might have their own custom images you might be able to upload. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fix anything on the car except for the fuses. I would just want I want Paul to take care of the fuses for me, because I've replaced the one and I don't know what to make of the rest of them. So what I'm going to do is there's no task selected right now. I'm just going to go down to the fuses right here where it says 2%. I don't understand why it's 2, but I'm going to fix to 100% and go OK. So he's going to spend a few seconds. He's going to replace all those fuses for me. And I mean, here's the thing. I've driven these other vehicles, but unfortunately not very much. There's nothing wrong with any of the other ones. See, this is completely 100%. I mean, I think they're probably mostly 100%. I don't know. Since the change, I didn't want to drive it. I want to scan it. Hold on. Why? Okay, that was weird. I had my scanner up, but it wasn't giving me the scan option. Yeah, this is 100%. Everything's, I think every car is probably 100%, so I don't even have anything to compare it to. I'm trying to think of what car I might have actually driven. But yeah, everything's at 100%. So that's, I can't compare fuses to anything else. So I don't know why the one car that I was using had the fuses what they were. But anyway, we'll give it another scan, and I now have okay. I now have my fuses at 14%. So anyway, yeah, there's well, that doesn't make any sense at all. The car is done. So you all seen it. I replaced the fuses to 100%. And anyway, they're not going to 100%. They went to 14%. So I don't really know. So I didn't want to do this either, but I think I'm going to. I'm just going to bring it in, and I'm going to have him just bring the whole car. I didn't want to do. Let him do all the work. I kind of wanted to maintain this myself, but I'm just going to say replace all, and everything's listed at 100%, including the fuses, which are showing 14%, and I don't understand what happened there. Okay, I will try that again. Now he's doing the full package, and when I was going through my fuses earlier, I mean, they were all, when I looked at it, I had inventory of all types of fuses, so it's not like I didn't have fuses not in stock. Hold on, let me go type here, or let's go condition. Maybe it'll show them that way. No, let's go type. we'll find them all. There they all are. Okay, so all my big ones and my small ones, all the different colors. Like I have all of them in stock, so there was no reason not to repair that up to 100%. So that is it's a little bit of a mystery to me. Anyway, let's take this car out for a little spin. I want to go sell that extra trophy I have, because I don't want to bother putting it in any display anywhere. So find the shop up here somewhere. Oh, well, we're joined by the police station. I don't know what changes they made, but I guess they did a couple modifications here. I haven't really been paying too close attention to the area, but this is one of those that are going to be coming out soon. They have, it's on the billboard over here, Police Chief Simulator. So yeah, they did a few modifications here. I'm not sure what exactly it was, but it's looking nice though. It's really fitting in with the town. Oh, police car right there, and they have uniforms now. I think I showed that off last time. So anyway, while it is daytime, I drove right past it, right in here. What time are they open? Are they open? Yeah, they're open now. Okay. Yeah, I will go talk to this guy, and we will sell this. It's only worth $500, but you know, that's $500 for me. Yes, I am. There we go. And yeah, that's all I need there. All right. Try and baby this car. We'll see if my car is done being repaired. I don't know what to think about the fuses at this point. I don't even know if I have a guess whether they will make it to 100% or not. I kind of think maybe they won't for some reason, but repairing the whole car, maybe they will. It looks like he's done. So I will go have a look. And I might have to just get rid of that car. Maybe that car is glitched. I am not sure. We'll go have a look though. Yeah, let's give her a scan. And yeah, fuses, they are definitely stuck at 14%. So, huh. So that is a problem. I don't know if it's a problem with this car or what. But this car is definitely bugged. Now, I didn't check what these other vehicles were at, but I'm going to assume that these ones are working probably fine. Fuse is 100%. Fuse is 100%. I don't know what they were beforehand, but they're working perfectly fine. Alright, we'll get the wash started on that, and we'll bring this one in since it'll take a while. And I believe my time is still actually slow right now, so I will put that back up to regular speed. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I do have some cars that I need to sell, so I'm going to open up here. And we'll get some people coming in, and I think these are all negotiable prices. And I'm probably going to have to take lower offers on these. They no longer sell like they used to, so I'm probably going to have to accept less cash. But while I'm sitting on over $5 million, it's not too big a deal. I should maybe scan some of these other ones just to check on the percentages. probably haven't really driven any of them since, oh, polished. 98%. Huh. Okay. Interesting. That one's good. I might need to bring that car in for polishing. Huh. Yeah, everything else here, I'm here, so I'm just gonna scan the rest of them, but I think they're all probably 100% all around, it looks like, yeah. So what I would need to do is use a car a lot more and see, but I think the only real way, was this the one? The only real way is for the fuses to get down really low. Yeah, I'm going to bring this one in to get polished. That's a little interesting. Okay, yeah, there we go. Done. Done. It just needed a little touch-up is all. There we go, 100%. Nice. Ooh, it is touchy. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this was my car that I was towing with, and I actually am not sure how the fuses even got down to 0%, because I wouldn't have had anything at 0. It would have been around the high 70s, low 80s, like every other part on the vehicle, but something made it go 0 for whatever reason. Okay, and you know what? I should actually go do the tires as well. I might look for another one of these, and maybe I'll sell this one since it's glitched like that. All right, I do have a customer waiting. Alright, so let's see what they're going to offer. They're probably going to offer me half. What is it? I'm going for 148. They're going to give me like, they're going to offer me 60, possibly. Oh, they're offering me 75. So this is the basic sale negotiation. In it, it just shows my listing price, what I'm asking, and what my profit is roughly based on what they're offering here. So if I you know, they're not going to take, I'm not going to use the slider because it's a little bit too finicky in this particular window, but so they suggest 75. I'm going to have to come down, so I'm going to say 130. When I do that, this doesn't change because that was my original listing price, but the profit is updating here now because I've altered, you know, what I would take. So the profit is showing a little bit of an increase there now. And so they're up to 97, which is pretty good. So, you know, I got a couple more I can go. So maybe we'll come down to 120. You know, that's a big drop, but maybe that'll entice them to come up over 100. So they're at 105 now. And then maybe we'll say, how about 112? And we'll see what the final number is here. They brought up to 108, so I got a $70,000 profit on that vehicle. So yeah, you know what? That sounds pretty good. So I'm going to accept that.
All right, partner.
All right, yeah, he's pretty happy with that.
That's a good deal.
All right, we got somebody else here, very interested. $100,000 car here, so she might be about 50, 51. 56. That's not bad either. You know, it's kind of a little bit higher than what I expected, but still, this is about what they offer when I do my pricing. So, you know, I'll come down to maybe 90. See what she thinks about that. She's up to 65. Okay. We'll try 80. 69,000, and then maybe how about 75,000? Maybe she'll come to 72 or something. Just over 70. All right, so that's a $52,000 profit. I'll take that. There we go. And then, of course, this minivan here is going for 75. See what she offers. That's a pretty low number there. Only a $17,000 profit on this. I don't like that, and in fact, I'm probably going to send her on her way. So, see you later. All right, let's go check on our vehicles over here. All right, I'm going to bring this one around to get the tires looked at. Yeah, all right. I suppose I could put some fuel in it. He's not moving. Maybe that means the tires are all perfect. Yeah, they look pretty perfect to me. Okay, well, how about some fuel then? All right, he'll do the fuel. Maybe it needs a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring that other car into the wash bay, and then we'll flip through some colors. I do have another customer waiting. But we'll bring this one around. It is pretty dirty. Alright, we'll get this one all washed up. Okay. And let's look through a couple of colors. Okay. So it came in red, but we have all of our other standard colors here. I think the black looks great, as well as the silver looks nice too. The red it came in. We have a blue, the purple, and the navy blue, the white, gray, gold, which for some reason I kind of like with this vehicle, only because it's a very luxurious SUV. I don't know how I feel about the green. We get the brown, the orange. That's a little bit too orange for that vehicle, I think. The yellow, graphite, light blue, and the olive green. And I like the thumbnail. I think I'm going to do that gold color, and we'll get that painted up, and then we'll go have a look at. We got one customer in here. All right, what are you thinking? Well, she's offering 40. I mean, that's a little bit better offer at the start, so maybe I'll entertain this a little bit. But 75 was too high for her. She's up to 40. We'll try 70. She's up to 48. That was a nice jump. I don't mind that. So let's try 65. She's up to 53. All right, and I'm gonna go 60 on my final one there and see what I can get her up to. 54, it's not bad. $33,000 profit. Yeah, we'll take it. All right, there we go. So 5.7 million is my current balance. I'm going to close the office down. Hold on, not the doors. We'll try the office. There we go. Okay. So we're closed down because we have no vehicles, so people will stop coming in and being annoying. But I am going to look for another one of these cars, because this one is glitchy, which is unfortunate. I've had this vehicle for a while, and I kind of wanted to hold on to it. But, yeah, unfortunately, with the glitch, it'll never be 100%, and it's always going to be angry at me. But, I mean, you know, it had low mileage, too, 7,600 miles. So any miles on there was, a lot of them were going to be me instead. But yeah, I'm going to have to see if I can find something similar in the similar mileage range, hopefully. So we're looking for an 800C. I'll check the listings, see what's out there. Let's see if I can look for it this way. There are none. So, all right, we're gonna have to check on the daily and see. Yeah, if something comes up. I mean, I can use it for now. The only effect Thankfully, is no lights, and it's not a big deal for driving, since it doesn't really get dark at night, so you can still see perfectly fine with no headlights. So it's not a big deal. But let's bring this car around. We'll have the tires checked. And I'll probably just ignore the fuel, because it doesn't matter anyway for selling. But yeah, he'll take care of those tires for me. There we go. So this one cost me nothing, so this is all profit. Yeah, I'll just leave the color as it is, and yeah, there we go. We'll bring it in, and we'll check out the listing, how it's showing. But hold on, you know what? Before I make the mistake of no photos, let's go get some photos. Alright, I was about to try that listing with none of them. That wouldn't have worked out so well. Okay. There we go. They were showing off some of the handling in one of the other games they're coming out with. I think it might have been the rental car simulator. Maybe they were showing off some handling on the Steam page as well. And the handling of the vehicles there was a little bit different than it is here. For example, being able to spin and drift around a little bit. I would like to see that kind of handling here. Like right now, when you put on the parking brake, or try and take a corner, you can't really drift around a corner. So it would be nice to see that kind of handling introduced here. And they had moved the employee here so you could access the computer here more easily. But I've also noticed that if you're just on the outside here, you can just access it from this side of the counter unobstructed from anything. So yeah, that's too easy. So let's go to our listings here. Your ads, and we'll add a new one here. The Andante. So far this bit's the same, but it's going to be the lower portion with the bonuses and such. That'll look a little bit different maybe. So we have 5 bonuses, and we want to just make sure that we got our photos one, as well as the tire and the plates. So if you forget any of those things, you could lose a good chunk of bonuses. But anyway, so we have the slider here still, and then they have the market value, which is showing. It's going to show the full percent, and not just the modified percent. And then, of course, the estimated profit should show correctly, and then the non-negotiable, if it's going to be a non-negotiable price. But if I just click this, and now it's showing 100% instead of 0%. And then when I put this up, I think it used to show, like this used to show 36 market value, and instead of 136, it used to show, I think, plus 36%. But now it shows the full 136%. I think that's what they showed on the screenshots, and so I guess that's what it is. But you can go, well, I wouldn't go 0. You can actually list it. Well, you can't actually post it for 0. But I wish I can click these arrows and go like just a little bit at a time. Like if I want to go just a tiny bit. But if I put this at, $100, that's not even a percent. You can post that if you wanted to. But anyway, right in the middle is like your 100%, and then if you slide this slider will let you go 200%, and it literally tells you right here, the offer won't attract interest. So basically nobody is going to buy this vehicle at this price. If you bring that down just a little bit, it doesn't give you any warning at all, except for the color of the slider. So the market value is 29. I mean, I don't think I'd put it here, but putting it at, so it's like in the green still is pretty good, but you can even put it in the yellow and still feel pretty good about a sale. So I might go like 45,000, that's just in the green still, and you know, it's going to attract the buyers. And I can leave it negotiable. If I put non-negotiable now, we'll check that out, and you'll see that 45,000 is not even a number that will attract anybody for a non-negotiable price. So the non-negotiable price starts at what was it, 31%? Okay, yeah, so 31% above, so 130%. So 38 is the highest you could pretty much put a non-negotiable price. But if you wanted to try and get a little bit more, so hold on, what was that? The non-negotiable, 30, basically 38,000 or so. Yeah, let's try that. 38,000 non-negotiables the max, right? So 38. If I can get at least 38 for it, then that would be pretty good. So I'll go 48. Hold on. 47? What was that green one? 45, I think. Okay, so I'll go 45, and if I can get 38, that'd be pretty good. So we'll post that, and I'll bring that in the showroom. Okay, there we go. Open this up. So we'll see if I can get 38. And if I get 38, then I know I can do non-negotiable still, and that's it's an okay profit. Just not what it used to be, because I guess, yeah, people were making probably a little bit more money than what it should have been too quickly. So here we go. Here is the brand new car, the Off-Rider Highland. I need one more of these so I can make myself a trophy. But here we go. Not bad. Not bad looking at all. I kind of like the gold color. Let's bring it out into the light. Here we go. Yeah, it's not too bad looking. So yeah, it kind of looks like an Escalade to me. I don't know if you guys think maybe it could look like something else. I don't know. Let's see, with the lights on. Yeah, not bad. So you know, I think I almost like this more than that G-Wagon over there, just for some reason. The G-Wagon was nice, but this is looking pretty nice as well. Yeah, let's move this one. Move this out of the way a bit. Maybe over here. I don't think they removed that 50 car limit yet, and that's going to cause me issues with the more vehicles they keep releasing. So I would like to see that limit definitely increased or removed or something. So I don't know. I might try towing with this one as well, maybe. But the reason why I like towing with the 800C is because the acceleration. It's just a very quick car, even though it's not an ideal vehicle to tow with. In the game, it is very ideal. All right, let's see if I can get 38,000. Ooh, probably not. She's offering me 25, so I might not be able to get that up to 38. But let's try 44. I'm not dropping very much, but 32. How about 43? She's up to 34. 42. 37. You know, I can go down to 41. Let's give her some candy.
Okay.
And try 41.
Okay, I agree.
All right, so almost 38,000. So that was almost the non-negotiable price right there. I mean, that's not terrible, you know. But yeah, that's just all profit anyway, because I found this car. So yeah, we'll accept that. There we go.
Great job.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, fella. Come in and look at the car, and it's already sold. So, yeah, that's how quick it goes. Anyway, I better close this up so my customers stop coming over. I should check the market for some cars, though, because I am actually all out of cars. And I do need to run another vehicle so that things start getting damaged on it. So, I don't know if I want to beat this one up, but I need to beat something up. Something I don't really... wait, what's this one? Yeah. Okay. This one I can beat up a little bit. I think it's half decent for towing as well. If I use this one, and then I can check if the fuse is kind of damaged the same way on it. I can always get another one of these anytime. There we go. So they changed some of the how some of the damaging of the items works. So hey bro, hope all is well. Just saw you were live. Hey, thanks Raw for showing up. Let's give this car a scan. So here we go. This car is absolutely 100% all around. So what I would like to do is just smash it up, damage it, see what I can do. So here's a crash into a parked vehicle. Alright. So one hit. Let's see if that did anything. Yeah, so everything dropped basically by 1%. Fuses, funnily enough, did not drop. But the right rear shock absorber and the exhaust manifold, they went a little bit further. So a couple parts did go further. Hey nurse, how are you doing? Oh, I don't want to scan. I want to get in. So I need to go faster, and I need to hit more vehicles. So that was a stationary vehicle. How about a moving vehicle? Right here, nice head-on collision. Okay, so I hit my front end, and I can try also doing the rear as well, but just out of curiosity. Oh, I know, but that was the first time I seen you chat in the channel here.
Hi, Naughty.
Oh, nurse. I took a little bit of damage to the radiator and the clutch and the caliper. So, it seems to be fairly random. Now, I don't know how well I can drive in reverse since it's very touchy. So it's gonna have to be a straight stretch. And I don't know. I'll see how fast I can go here. There we go. Oh, that was a collision with the rear end. So let's have a look now. Yeah, you know what? From the rear, nothing really changed, which is interesting. All right, so now I need to tear this car apart. I don't know how. I need to do some barrel rolls. Asking me how I am like he isn't in the same house as me. Well, not everybody knows that. They might think that you just started watching.
Sorry, is it a
There.
secret?
Oh, there we go. Nice. What?
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a secret.
Oh no, it wasn't. But not all my viewers might not be aware. Right, so yeah, I want to just trash this car right now as much as I can. Maybe a building collision. I just took that guy out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, is he getting up? You're getting up, right? Is his shoe red because it's a red shoe? Hold on.
What?
He's not getting up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he has like red shoes. But he's not. Oh, my guy. You good? He wasn't getting up.
He's a nurse.
Okay. Let's scan my car. That took him a long time to get up. Yeah, not bad. Everything's kind of like slowly going down. Funny though, fuses are at 100%. So they were the things I was kind of curious about. So some people thought maybe the damage was too quick while driving the vehicle, but I've actually found it hasn't been. I'll sideswipe this guy. Like, it hasn't been too bad, you know, for the amount of damage, you know, that I'm doing to the vehicles. They take quite a beating, you know, before you really have to worry about anything. And I've been traveling around a little bit, but I don't really know if they've been changing some of the areas. Oh, there's the edge of the map. I'm just sitting here getting old, lol. Oh my, well, yeah, I think we're all kind of doing that. I don't know if they added like any like other roads that maybe I am unfamiliar with in preparation for the DLC. Naughty just had a B-day, LOL. He's an old man. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, I need to find a jump to go over. Maybe I can do a... Ooh, it's close. If there's if you drive around enough, sometimes there's a ramp you can just stumble across. Oh, happy birthday, Pine! Yeah, thank you. It was just a couple of days ago, so yeah, it's still pretty fresh, but yeah, he's young. Yes, yes. Thank you. I am young. Oh, is that a ramp? I think I see a ramp. Okay. Now, here's the thing, is trying to find the ramp from the other side. There it is. Okay. Alright. I might be able to get a pretty good run at this one. Yeah, if I can kind of see where it is, if these cars cooperate. Oh, they did. There it is. I want to go kind of like a little bit crooked. Oh, okay. Can I... Are you testing the... Yes, yes, I am testing the damage. I want to damage the fuses, but everything else kind of gets damaged. Yeah, I guess the reason I'm doing this is because when I first loaded up my game, my car that I used to do a lot of towing, the all of the components were all damaged normally how I left it, at like 90-some% or whatever, or 70, high 70s to low 80s, I think. And my fuses were at 0%, and I had a warning light come on. So I replaced the one broken fuse, and it brought it up to 2%. And then I had Paul fix the fuses up to 100%, and it fixed it up to only 14%. So I have a car that permanently has fuses damaged. and I don't know why. Oh, where was that? Did I go the wrong way? I don't know where I'm going. Wait. No, I don't know where I'm going. So yeah, I'm trying to damage the car. Oh, there's a... Oh, I wanted to hit that ramp. There we go. Yes. All right. All right. So there we go. There's the underside of the car. Okay, so now I'll just... Let me do a scan. I mean, he's older than me, so... Yes, I am. I had that bug as well. Oh, okay, so... Yeah. So there we go. You know, that's not bad, considering what I just put the car through. I'm pretty happy with that. So fuses are at 95%. Alright, let's put this back on the road. Yeah, you didn't see the beginning part of the video, but man, I am kind of lost right now. I'll show you the car, and it's kind of unfortunate because it was a low mileage car that I was kind of holding on to, and it was my towing vehicle as well because it has awesome acceleration. But yeah, now it seems to be bugged, and so I let Paul fix it, and only the fuses, and then I let him fix the whole car up to 100%, which I didn't want to do, and it still didn't work. So if I come over here, this guy right here, if I get in, it's got that battery light show up. So yeah, I love towing with this car because it was very quick. But unfortunately, the best I can get for the fuses is 14%. That's Paul fixing it to 100%. That's all I got out of it. So yeah. Okay, so you are the youngest. Perfect. Oh, there you go, nurse. You are the youngest.
Okay, how old is Raw?
I don't know. Nurse wants to know how old you are, Raw. I'm gonna bring this in. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I can't bring it in because my workers are not there. Ooh. I'm just gonna have a little peek in here. Not the engine. No. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, no, it was red because I can't remove it from here. I got it. Okay. I don't want to look at the engine. Stop it. I want to look at fuse box. I mean, you know, I'm looking at these, and they literally all look great. They look great. So, I don't know. If I just leave that there, and maybe I'll have Paul look at it in the morning. You know, and even if I look at this one, the fuses are still... Well, let's just say 1959 was a long time ago. Let's just say that you are currently the oldest in the room. Yeah. You got a good 20 years on me then, at least. So let's see here. If I look at the fuse panel, okay, you know what? Doesn't even make sense. Back it up. If I scan this car, what were my fuses at? Woot! My fuses here are at 88%, which is also kind of weird because I don't know what I did, but they were at 95% not long ago. But maybe I flipped the car since then. So these fuses are at 88%, which is still, you know what? That is not bad. 88%. But what 88% translates to is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damaged fuses. So hold on. If I take this one out, that does not go in my... It doesn't go here. 37 million in this game now. 37 million? Wow, that is good. I'm used to being the oldest in the room. LOL. You are? I don't know. Let's see. This one should not go in either. No, it didn't. Small white one shouldn't. Nope, because they're damaged, so they're good. And then the beige one. There we go. So now, if I replace all of these, this should bring it up to, what am I missing? Which one am I missing? I'm missing one. Oh, there we go. This should bring it up to 100% now. Right? 100%. I, myself, fixed the fuses to 100%, just like that. So that worked perfectly. So that's what I wanted to test out. I mean, that worked. So this car is working, and unfortunately, my 800C, which has low mileage, only 7,600 miles, the fuses are completely busted on it. So I don't know. Don't know what to do there. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I did my test, and it worked pretty good. This car is no longer at 100%, so I should probably get that fixed up to 100% again, and park it. Okay. And I am going to check the listings, but I want to check after midnight as well. You know, I should take a run up to the, you know what, hold on. I need to take a run up to the junkyard, just to see what's up there. I might as well bring my dolly, in case there is something I want to tow back. So, yeah. I could slow down time, but I think I'll make it there. But I'm curious, because you know what? There could be one of those new vehicles up here, the Highland. You never know. I highly doubt it, but if there is, I'm gonna get it. Oh, and there I go. Alright, I got 30 minutes to get there. 30 quick minutes. Alright, what do we got? No. So, nothing there that I want. But I'm going to hang out here for just a little bit, because they're going to refresh in a few seconds. So we'll go around this way a little bit. I don't know what I hit. A pebble? This car must be pretty low to the ground. Alright, we'll watch for those cars. They should reset, and hopefully I'm far enough away for them to reset. You never know. What do we got? Okay, they did reset, and hold on. Bro, if you know how to contact the devs of this game, yes, I do. Usually, you know what, either Steam or Discord, you can contact them. Please ask them to move the button to take pictures in the booth to the left side of the car when you drive straight in. Oh, so it's a little bit closer, huh? Yeah. And this is just, you know what? This is a massive shocker, and it happened live, so everyone can see it. It is the following day in game, when I got one of these Highlands, and I thought I would sit at the junkyard just in case one showed up. And would you look at that? One showed up. So, yeah, I am going to buy that. To the left on the back wall. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. That would be a good suggestion. Are you sure you want to buy this? Yeah. So that is pretty incredible that I actually got a brand new released vehicle show up in the junkyard the day after I bought one on the listings. That is something. So yeah, I'm going to tow this one back. There we go. And now I have an email that I need to check. Somebody wants a special car, so I'm going to go check that out. And I have 7 real hours to reply to this email. And then after that, 7 real hours to do up the vehicle that they're looking for. So I'm gonna have a look at it, see what they're looking for. That'll give us maybe something we can work towards. So currently, oh, my headlights are working. I guess my fuses are enough, so I have headlights again. I mean, they're not very bright. That's probably normal, though, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's not normal. I'm going to go up to the photo booth for a second now that you were talking about it. Because I have a guess why it is the way it is. Because ideally, it would be good to have it, you know, in a position like the back wall. Whoa. I went a little bit too far. Okay. I do not want to be in the car. There we go. Okay. Let's straighten this up a little bit. There we go. So they have that panel, the same place here. So they have it on the outside on the right. And it's basically a duplication over on this side, right? So it's more of a of like the way the models were set up, I think. And I'm not sure how easy it would be to, like, I don't know if this panel is a separate part on the wall, because I'm just looking at, there's like 3 dots on the side that makes like a left triangle, and it almost has the same 3 dots on the side that makes that triangle, but maybe it's not quite. So maybe it's a separate model that could be moved, because yeah, instead of having it right there, yeah, if you come in here, I think the idea was to keep this whole photo area just like a very clean area. But even if they put it maybe on the side, I mean, they could put it back there. Doesn't really matter. But if you drive in, you can just go in here and click, and then the thing is, you can't interact with your vehicle during the clicking. So if you're really fast and you put your vehicle in here and you hit the button, it clicks 4 times. If you try and enter your vehicle, like let's say during the 3rd click, you cannot interact with your vehicle until the 4th click is done. So I tried. So I mean, I don't know, but yeah, it would make it maybe a little bit easier if you could do it from there instead of having to get in, run all the way back here, click that, and then run all the way back in. So yeah, it would be handy. All right, let's lower this back down. Does this need a plate? I got 4 of them left, I think. I do. No, it doesn't. The plate seems to be okay, which is weird that it's this rusted, and the plate, it's clean as a bell. I think you're right. Yeah, interesting. I mean, it depends. It could be a separate model though. So I mean, it could be an easy thing to do. So there, I got a couple vehicles to fix up. This is the one I just beat up for testing purposes. And I'm gonna try and get them to fix the fuses on this again. I don't know. I kind of think it's, I kind of think this is a write-off, though, if it encountered that bug. I don't know if that's something that, that can actually be rectified. I'm going to come in here, though, and I'm going to check the listings, just out of curiosity. Is there a Highland in here as well? PFF, no. I want it off. Oh, there's another Highland in there. How about that? Alright then. That is crazy. Yeah, we'll get that one. And then I also want to see if there is... I mean, can I search numbers? Do numbers work? Because nothing comes up. So, I don't know. I'm assuming you can search numbers. Hold on. What is that actually called? It is... oh, it's the UMX. Okay. I will search UMX, but I think numbers should work in the search anyway. UMX. Yeah, that's only the old style. But anyway, yeah, I gotta try and find a new one of those, I guess. Let's clear that and let's see what the new cars were. An Outrider, another Ignis, and a P3. I don't know if I want too many of those. What I should be working on, though, is some of those older cars still, just for the achievements, and I should really be crushing them too. A couple of P4s to work on. Maybe I should get those. Because it's not worth very much. What have we got? Drivable. If they're drivable, they're easy enough to pick up. Not drivable. What do we got? Oh, Thunder. That's drivable. Anyway, there's a couple there. So, yeah, I think I can run over and get all these. Oh, and I want to look at that email too, see what somebody's interested in. All right, so 66. I don't know. Let's give. I mean, you should be okay with 47,000.
Stop.
All right, it's a bit. All right, got you down to 59, 58. Good enough. Okay.
Good job.
Oh, not drivable. This one is in really bad shape. Oh, this could be a good test, too. What are you at, fuses? Oh, 92%. Ah, okay. Huh. Alright, I gotta tow that one. Where's the other ones? Oh, it's one way over there. Maybe I should run to get the far one. I'm pretty sure these other ones are drivable, so. Run through here, a little shortcut. This is what I mean about the how dark it is. It's like 3:50 in the morning, and I mean, you don't really need headlights to see where you're going. And I could probably just run over with this vehicle to the last one I was buying and pay for that as well. Alright. Okay. 10,000. Let's offer you 7,600. Alright. Anyway, get them down to 77.69. Yeah. All right. Oh, this has got some big problems. Oh boy, yeah. The handling on this It's terrible. So basically, what they've done for the handling is this is me driving straight, and if you watch the wheels will just basically turn by themselves to mimic poor handling. So you can see I'm not turning the wheels; they're just turning on their own. So that's just kind of a way, instead of, I don't know, there might have been a better way to have the handling modified, but that's how it goes right now, which does make it really difficult to steer when it kind of steers on its own. But it'll get you where you want to go for a little while. Okay, so I'll just have to remember where this car is. Alright, 14, so I don't know, we'll try 11. That should be okay. I ran everywhere and purchased cars at first and rode back on nice cars, lol. Yeah. It's hit or miss for me what I do. Sometimes I'll just bring something to tow them back with. You can also run around in a car. Oh, this one's not great. You can run around on a fast car and buy them all, and then just have the tow truck and your employee pick them all up. Now the handling on this car is excellent. It's just not in good shape. Okay, so here's an example. They showed a video of this car. You can hitch. Yeah. Or you can hike. Yeah. I've done that. I've rode on other vehicles when I was a long ways away. Yeah, and they don't mind at all. So they showed this car, I think, a rental car simulator on the page for Car Dealer Simulator, just to show what they were working on, I think. Or it might have been right on the page, I don't know. But they showed it where this car was able to kind of like drift around the corners. Now, it doesn't do that in this game. So I'm wondering if the handling will be modified once the rental car comes out, where your cars will all handle vastly different. So this muscle car would drive way different than a family sedan, for example. But yeah, this thing's smoking a bit, so it needs a bit of work. All right, I should go grab my other vehicle before I forget where I put it. It's over here somewhere. I think up in there. Yeah, I see it. And then I do have to tow that other Highland back, because that was the one that was not drivable. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright. It's already damaged, so it's okay. Whoa. Alright. Yo. There we go. No problem. Get in there. Okay. Good enough. Now I gotta go tow a car. Alright, so where are you? I think it was... Is that it? I think that's it, yeah. There we go. So I might not even work on any of these cars right now. I'm going to check that email and see what somebody's looking for. And maybe I can fulfill that one. Okay. LOL, you drive just like me. Yeah, you never know what I'm going to do in this game sometimes. It all depends. Alright, let's Let's see what somebody is looking for. Veronica Vaughn, need a ride. Hey, word on the street is you've got some decent cars for sale. Sometimes. I'm looking for something reliable and fast for, let's just say, urban driving. Okay, right now I'm after a navy blue CargoWise P3. Okay, that's not what I was expecting you to ask for. In fair condition, you always want something that's just kind of okay? Hit me up if you find one. I will meet you behind the gas station. See ya, Veronica Vaughn. Yeah, confirmed. Sure. You want a navy blue P3 in fair condition. Okay. I mean, that sounds easy enough. Fair condition apparently is 80%. Okay. Oh, but you want a perfect visual. I mean, you're going to get a perfect condition vehicle anyway. Find one with low miles. Oh, yes, because she will pay me a very decent amount. That is right. That is right. Can I search for a P3? I can. I mean, this is the only one that's out there. So, yeah, I guess I'll get that one. But that's the only P3 available right now. It's got, I mean, that's not terrible. They definitely pay you really good money than when these first came out. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go pick that up. No, hold on though. Like everyone has a spare P3 on their lot, right? So let me see here. That's got 3,000 miles on it, right? I mean, I could just give her this one. I can just paint it a different color, and this is going to be worth a lot of money. You know, I might do that because it's got low mileage, but, you know, like whatever. I've been kind of collecting cars with low mileage, but this is just a P3. It's nothing crazy. There's always more P3s out there. So, all right. I think I'm going to do that because this is worth a lot. And since they changed the way that the market works when listing things, the market value and then what you can sell it for above market value, they kind of reduced that. So it's not like a low mileage car is going to be like super profitable anymore, but selling to people like Veronica here who want something specific, she's going to pay a really good amount for it. I guess I should go pick up that other car while that's being painted. What time is it? 7:38. They're almost going to be, my employees are almost going to be in. So I'll go get this one real quick because it's another one. Alright. 14, I guess 11, sure.
Oh, no.
1101? 2. Alright, got you down to 12,170. Alright. There we go. So I got a few vehicles here I could tinker with. And I am going to I'm going to see what I can get for that P3. But something I like to do is let's see what I would list it for. Alright, so there we go. Navy blue. So I am going to do the photo thing. Am I not, I wasn't in the green. Okay, see, the enter vehicle doesn't come up until after it takes all the photos. Okay, so I am going to just see what I could list it for. Do you have a record of what you paid for it? I believe I do. I've had this in my inventory for a long, long time. But when you do the scanner, you can see all that information, I think. Purchase price here was $49,157. You can get this shows here as well. So yeah, like I mean, my purchase price is $49,157. All the stuff that I did to it, added whatever values where it shows the estimated revenue of 105,168. So I paid basically $49. But I also it doesn't show what it cost me to repair it. It just shows what all of the increases were. But what I can do is, now that I took my photos, I come in here and I can see exactly what I can get for it. Hold on. Let me pay everybody first. There we go. Did I turn my flashlight on? I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Replace all. Okay. So those fuses went down to 88%. They should go back up to 100. And I just want to scan this one. These are at 97. So I'm sure that, you know, they will all get fixed up fine. That shows 98, which is okay. So anyway, yeah, I'll do that. And then I want to see what I can get for that van. And then I'll see what she gives me for it. So, not mail. Listings. So, if I was doing... There should be an add all button. There are people were also asking for, instead of clicking all of them manually. But if I come down here, and if I go a non-negotiable price... what can I do? Not 149. 140, 145. Can I go 147? I can go 147. 147.5. 147,750. So I mean, essentially 147, non-negotiable. And if I go negotiable, you know, I could go as high as 221. 221. So what was that? Was that 149? 148. Bring it back and sell it. Yeah, you can reject her offer, but I won't reject her offer though, because she's going to offer me really good money. All right, so 147. 147. I gotta try to remember these. Or 221. Okay. She's gonna give me better than 147 though, because this is exactly what she wants. Watch out there, lady. She's gonna give me better than the non-negotiable price. I'm almost positive. These are very worthwhile to do. Not when they first came out, but they were improved because it was not very worthwhile at first when they first started. All right, so there we go. All right, so 227 right there. So 221 negotiable was the price. Otherwise, they're not interested. So right there, 227. She's already giving me more than I could have got. Oh, she has a name tag. She works at fuel. She works at the fuel place. Look at that, Veronica. That is weird. I've never seen somebody with a name tag that was actually an NPC in the game that was a somebody. So accept, yeah. 227.
Yay! Woo! Woo!
She's very excited to get that van for way more than it was probably worth. Yeah. So there we go. Sometimes I tow the vehicles out there because now I got to walk back, but thankfully it wasn't too far away. But now I'm kind of curious. That's why she wanted to meet behind the gas station, I guess. Do these people have name tags? They kind of do. Ben. It took a while for that name tag to come in. But this is Ben. Okay. Oh my god, there she is. There's Veronica. So, she, who works at the fuel station, actually bought, she wanted a car. Huh. Well, that is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Maybe I don't know. I never really noticed before, I guess. Maybe those people are actual, like, specific NPCs that make those requests. But that was really cool. So I can actually come to her workplace here. Huh. It'd be kind of neat if you could see the employee vehicles parked out here, and the van I just sold her was out here. But anyway, let's go back to my place and get working on some vehicles. The low mileage definitely does pay off. And the price they pay was giving them exactly what they wanted. Usually is higher than what you could sell it for. That wasn't the case before, which is why people raised some issues about it, because it wasn't worthwhile to sell them to the person requesting the vehicle, because you could make more money selling it on your lot. But since they made the change, those are now worthwhile to always try and do them if you can, which makes sense. So I just want to scan this car and see these fuses. I just the bar to sell me a beer. Those fuses have been up to 100%. Nice. Nice. Get in the car. Get in the car. Yeah, I couldn't get in the car for a second. Okay. I just... Hold on. I just want to try this car again. Oh, come on, van. This van is in rough shape. Get it fixed up, though. Oh, the handling is crazy. There we go. Okay. Let's check the plates. Yep. Restore those. Alright. We'll get Paul working on these. Okay. I want to bring it in because maybe she'll have better luck repairing this car. You never know. It's a new day. So, and it still shows the fuses here. So yeah, everything to 100, okay? Like 100. It's gonna be 100. Okay. We'll see what she does. Is this drivable? This was not drivable. No, it wasn't. Okay. So this one here, I just fixed that one up. I'm going to get that Highland towed in. There. And I'll find the one that's worth the least and turn it into a trophy. Hold on. I had yes, I have a rusty one that's being done up, so I'm gonna have 3 of them, and whichever one has the lowest value, that's the one I'll change into the trophy, and then I'll see what has the lowest mileage. I should start scanning these. What's the mileage on this one? Oh, 29,000. Was this one 25 or something? Yeah, 25. Okay. And this one, oh, 42. Okay, so yeah, that may be my trophy one, because this one here will probably be worth more. Out here would have 29, I think. So yeah, it'll probably be worth more, I think, at the end. Yeah, but this is what I'll keep because it's got the lowest mileage. Hold on, what dinged? Oh, this over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this one's ready. Oh boy, that was quick. Oh well, I'm bringing it into the body workshop. Okay, yeah, get to work. Oh, this is done. Alright, I'm gonna check that in a second. It's probably still bugged, I would imagine. Oh, this one definitely needs a little TLC. Let's fix that plate. There we go. Alright, replace everything. Okay, I'm just going to drive this car out of here first. Oh, I already know. Fuses are not fixed. Did it go higher than 14%, I wonder? Probably not. 21%. Every time I get it fixed, it comes up higher. Yes. Still, this car is really buggy. Okay, well, let's tow this one in. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think I need to tow that in too. All right, there we go. We're all set up. Wait, that plate was okay? Yeah, I think I replaced that one. Was this plate okay? Oh, that one needs replacement, but I think I need to maybe wait. I still have 2 more in my inventory. How's this one? There we go, that one's fixed. I may need to wait for that one to come off the hoist before I can interact with it. Okay, this one's almost done over there. Another minute for these. Oh, 25 seconds there. Okay, that plate was okay? Yeah, it was. Alright, go check the tires. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, the Phantom Thunder is done in there. Okay, so this is a potential. Hold on. Did it have 40? It had 42 on it. Let's see what it's worth. It's worth 116. Okay. The one I'm keeping is probably worth the most, I would imagine, since it had the lowest mileage. 118. Okay. I'll have to wait till I fix this one up. give this one a wash. Now this one's ready, but I want to get that the Highland over here first, I think. Here we go. You need a plate. There you go. Alright. Let's get this bodywork done, get it washed up, and see what its value is. Yeah, there we go, a minute and a half. And these are queued up now. And I think I have one more vehicle to pull in. And I am all out of plate kits, I think, so I need to grab some more of those. Okay. Replace all. All right. Okay. So let's look at my inventory. Yes, I am out of plate kits. So let's grab one of those. I got a box of them over here. Alright. We will grab that. And open. And I will grab and move one stack of items. There we go. And then place that back down. There we go. And of course go in here, select it, and lock it. There we go. Oh, 11 seconds. Okay. There we go. We can search for lowest mileage. Is that a is that new? Let me have a look. I am usually searching for a particular model of a car. Mileage. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, if I want it's like anything under like under 11K. And there we go. Wow, that's a that's a really good one, because you can definitely find cars that are going to be worth a lot of money once fixed up. $50,000 to buy, and that'll be a $100,000 vehicle there, probably. I would say under 5,000 miles. Yeah, that'll be a nice filter to use next time when I want to search up some cars. Oh, you are all repaired. Okay. Sort by. Yeah, that's where I. Let me have another look there. I was in the mileage. Oh, instead of selecting, sort by. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, sort by lowest mileage. Oh wait, did it already? Oh, and then hit the search. Okay. Okay. So I don't have to search by a certain mileage. I can just do a sort. But you have to click the, you still need to click the search button though. It won't just adjust how these are listed. Which would be kind of cool if they did that. But yeah, that is cool. So yeah, by doing that I can just do a search and then figure out, I can just kind of scroll through here and see what's available. And of course, the really cool cars, those old ones. This one here has almost 350,000 on it. Wow. Huh. Yeah, good to know for sorting like that. Thanks for the tip. I've used the search features before, but I mean, I didn't really. The things I think I would pay more attention to are the price, what they're going for, and then I would put in, because I'm searching for a specific model or something. I never really searched for the mileage. Okay, so these cars are basically identical now, and I'll see what the values are. All right. So this one here, it's worth 116. And this one is probably about the same. Well, 117. Okay, so that's worth a tiny bit more. So this is the cheapest one. I'm just going to change the color on it for my trophy. There we go. And I don't know if I'll have enough time to finish all of this before my employees are done for the day, but oh yeah, that's going to be a long job there. We'll see. Okay, so this one I'm going to sell. Oh, cool! It works. It puts the lowest at the top. Yeah. So that's a really good way to sort right away, just to see everything, and then you're basically going to get the most profitable vehicles right up at the top. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish this one in time to do a wash. I could slow down the time and do it, but that's okay. It'll just be one vehicle I have left to take care of. But I am going to do a trophy. I gotta try this again. You used to be able to drive a vehicle on there. But it wasn't working for me for a while. No, it's not doing it. I am sure it worked at one point where I was able to do that. But anyway, I am driving down. Hold on, before I go. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. No, that one's going to take... no, I won't be able to get that in the wash bay. That's alright. Let's just move this van out of there. So that'll be, I can post this one. But yeah, I can go make a trophy of that brand new card that was released already, which is kind of nice. I don't have to wait several in-game days to finally get a second one. I actually got 3 of them, which is kind of crazy. Dun, dun. So I'm still kind of wondering how many more new vehicles they're going to come out with. Lately it seems they have come out with a lot of luxury vehicles, like expensive luxury ones. And I kind of get it, because if you're really far in the game, you probably don't want to invest in vehicles that are not going to net you very much profit, which, you know, makes sense. But it'd be nice to have more of a variety, I think, of cars that were not all you know, luxury models. Like that's a pretty luxurious SUV right there, and even some of the other vehicles. Sorry, buddy. Even some of the other vehicles you've been getting, they've been pretty luxurious inside with the wood trim and the leather interior. What was that product placement I just saw? What was it?
Was that a product?
Oh, was it? Yes. You probably saw an advertisement for another game. I think. The Off-Rider Highland is a GMC Yukon Denali. Okay. Okay. I thought it was more like, I thought it was possibly, I meant your coffee. Oh. Yes, that was free advertising. I thought this was kind of like an Escalade, but I guess they do look, I guess, kind of the same. But thanks for that, Bentley. It's always great to get your input on these vehicles, because a lot of times I really don't know, and then I check the forums or I Google some vehicles and see what it could be, and I'm usually not quite there, you know. All right, so here we go. Oh wait, I gotta push the button. What? What? What is not 100% on this car? The battery. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. I'm a little bit confused. So, I repaired the car, and the only driving I did was slightly around the lot, a little tiny bit, to put air in the tires, go from station to station, and to the paint booth, and the battery went to 94%. So I don't like that. Technically, oh, what coffee? LOL. They she meant this one right here, but little free product placement for Tim Hortons. Same difference. The Cadillac Escalade is the fancier version of the Yukon Denali, but the Off-Rider Summit and the Off-Rider Highland have the same front end, and the Summit is the GMC Sierra Denali. Okay, gotcha. They are all fancy. They are all like the fancy versions of the vehicles, and it would be nice to have a little bit of variety, I guess, with maybe some not so fancy cars in the game. Because I mean, we're a car dealer that's kind of selling a little bit of everything. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a little bit of variety of some like not fancy cars. Oh, I was playing the game, LOL. Okay, yeah, my coffee has made an appearance multiple times. Yes, we are Canadian. So basically, my employees are gone home for the day. I'm gonna have to do some manual. I'm gonna have to do some manual stuff on this vehicle. I looked at my phone and was in the game zone. Yeah. The NGD Nova is a Volkswagen ID3. Ah, thank you for that. Yeah, there was, I think, a couple of different cars that people thought it might have been representing. Okay, so this is going to need... You know, I shouldn't have to be replacing things on here, but okay. So here's my thought: if I fix a car up, I should be able to drive it all the way to the junkyard, and it should be okay to make a trophy. And I towed it down, and I still had to tow it back. It's okay, but we won the gold medal. Yeah. So let's see. I need the left rear disc. What a pain. And the right rear. So the right and left rear discs. Oh, and a right rear caliper. Oh man, that's kind of a pain. Game, you're gonna make me do this. Can I get under here? There we go. Even though I'm not a hockey fan, LOL. Okay, so I guess. I live in Florida. Oh, nice, nice, nice and warm. Hey, get in there. Okay. All right, so. All right, so let's put on assembly. No hockey. Yeah. Alright, let's put 100% disc on there. Let's put a new caliper on there. Okay, I mean, I shouldn't... I just feel like I shouldn't have to do this to make that trophy. It should have been... I don't know, man. It shouldn't have damaged that quickly. As far as the trophy is concerned. Alright, so I think 99% should be good enough, but who knows? Okay, one of these shock absorbers. Which one was it? I think it was it a front one? Yes, this one. Okay, so, man, I don't want to bring this all the way down here if everything's 99% and it's still not good enough. So hopefully this is going to be good enough. Alright, what else? What else was there? The battery. Oh, the clutch, too. Wow, really? Oh, wait a second. The air in my tires is showing red, but even though they're the correct amount of air? Okay, so there's definitely some bugginess happening here. Okay, let's bring this down. Oh, wait. You're telling me, hold on, do I need to remove the the manifold? Oh, game. I guess so. Oh, this is why I don't repair the vehicles. My employees do. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, okay. Assembly. Once I, it'll be it for the video once I get this trophy. But it'll be a few more minutes here. Okay, now I can put this. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I'm thinking 99% should be okay. Should be okay for the trophy. At least I hope so. And apparently, I don't even understand. I don't know. I guess I have to check the air in the tires myself to see what's going on. Because on my scan, they're showing up. I don't know if that counts towards 100%. Oh, wait, they're not showing up red anymore. They're showing up green. Okay, so the only thing is the battery. If I can just do the battery, and then we should be okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, so final verdict of this vehicle. The condition is okay, it's considered 100% condition. Even though it's a few things are 99, it's considered 100%. So I'm not even going to drive it anywhere. I'm just going to tow it. Dun, dun, dun. As soon as I find where my tow dolly is, there we go. All right. All right, now let's go try and make this proper trophy. All right. Turn my lights on. There we go. So maybe it depends on the vehicle too, with how quickly parts degrade. That could be a thing as well, because the other car I drove around and I drove it hard, and it took a while for things to degrade. And this new vehicle here, I drove it extremely lightly, didn't crash into a thing, and a few of the items degraded relatively fast. So maybe it does depend on the vehicle. I wonder if I can even... can I drive my car in there? Yeah, okay. I'll just... Can I tow it right up there? No, it's not going to let me. Let me try that again. Oh boy, I am terrible at towing this up onto the platform. I just don't want to drive this at all. I just want it to stay at the 100% condition. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but now I want to tow it up on there because it seems like I can. Okay, I think that's okay. I think that should work. Can I get my dolly out of here? Oh, yeah. There we go. Get the car out of here. There we go. It's a tight squeeze here. Okay. I'm just gonna... I might have to just reset this car. There we go. Alright.
Cheater.
What? I was really stuck. I couldn't get out of there. I had to do that. But, is my other car in position? No, it's not in position. There we go. Okay. Now this is still a 100% car, yes? Yes, it is 100%. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I clicked it and it went from rust to normal. I just gonna say the car is 100% condition. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Trophy incoming. No, that's not cheating. That's just the game mechanic. Oh boy. Alright, just give me my trophy. There we are. Nice. We will store that in the inventory. Game mechanics, but you wouldn't let me reset my truck last night. Oh, well, that's a different game. Well, that's why I have $37 in this game. I cheated. 37 million. I have 5.8 million. Yeah. It comes a little bit slower now, though, with the changes they made so that you can't have all your non-negotiable prices up really high and still sell them pretty decently. But, you know, once you have all these millions of dollars, you don't really have much to spend it on, so... Okay. Maybe we can transfer it into some of the other games that they release. Like car rental, I can loan myself $1 million from this. It's the same town, so why not? I'm rather enjoying this game I'm playing and think you should stream it, Naughty. Oh, the figure simulator. Yeah, I I never fix one car. You don't fix the cars? Like, you let your employees fix the cars, yes. Slacker. What happened to my dolly? Game, what did you do? Okay. 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 You never know what it's going to do sometimes. That's why I want them to sell me beer at the bar. Right. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Well, everything is done except for this needs a wash. And whoa, whoa! I've got a car out here. What are you doing out here? Are you old enough for beer at the bar? Alright, so this needs to be polished. Alright, we'll get these cars set up for next time in the morning. And then, can I make it? No, I can't. Okay. Alright. Nice. So, there we go. Yeah. Hey, I got to level 10 grinding selling crap cars. Wow. You can't end your stream. I'm making friends over here. It is, it's like 10:30 here. You know, gotta get some sleep soon. Terrible. I'm gonna leave those in there for now. I have to put this trophy over here. 66, so yeah. It's only 10:26. Yeah, that's close. That's close. Let's get this trophy in here. All right, so there we go. And showcase. There we go. Nice. All right, now I had some things. I need to move out of my repair machine. Alright, yeah, let's just take all those out. I should put these in. Alright, those are all 100s, yes. Okay. You know what, I could probably... No, I'm not going to start that yet, hold on. Let's go, oh, I got a lot of small ones. No, I'm not going to mess with these right now. Okay, yep, so 3 times over. Old enough. Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to save it there. And there we go. So that's the new car that they just released. The Off-Rider Highland. I guess it is the real life counterpart is the GMC Yukon Denali. Very luxurious car, so I painted it gold. Okay, fine. Are you young enough for beer at the bar? So yeah. Sorry guys, but I do need to call it a night. But thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. And if you enjoy the content, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everybody. Peace.